Hello and welcome back to my channel, my friends. Today we are going to learn retrieval queries that are used in a database management system. Yes, mastering SQL retrieval queries for efficient data access. So if we have to define the retrieval queries in SQL, these are the commands that we use to fetch data from a particular database. These queries allow users like us to select, filter and display only the specific amount of data we need to store in our database tables. Here are the main types of retrieval queries. So select query, where clause, join query, order by clause, group by clause, having clause, distinct keyword and the limit clause. All these are the types of retrieval queries we are going to study in this video. What exactly are we working on? So when we have to examine all these queries in detail, here are a few. Firstly, we have select query. Select query goes by the syntax select column 1, column 2 and so on from table name. So what exactly the select query does is, it is going to display the number of columns or the columns which we need. So example, there is a employee table which has the columns employee name, salary, employee ID and so on. We are going to use select employee name from table employee. So here we are going to get the display of only the names of those employee from the employee table. The next query is the where clause. The where clause goes by the syntax select column 1, column 2 and so on from the table name where condition. Here we can use any condition that is going to satisfy the data which we need to display. For example, say we just need the display of the salaries that are less than 40,000. Then we are going to say select employee salary from table employee where salary is less than 40,000 or 30,000 as per our requirement. In the next one we have the join query. So the join query goes by the syntax select columns from table 1 join table 2 on table 1 dot common column is equal to table 2 dot common column. So here we are going to join any two tables of data which have a common column. Say we have the names of the employees of the marketing sector and we have the names of the employees of the finance sector. So if we have to get an access to all these employee data at once, we are going to use the join query and joining two tables at a time. Since they all might be having the common columns like employee name, employee salary and employee ID of course. The next one is the limit clause. Here we are going to limit the number of data that we need to display, by which only the limit which does not exist will be displayed. Here are some more queries. So there is order by query which goes by the syntax select column 1, column 2 from table name, order by column 1 ascending or descending. ASC stands for ascending and DESC stands for descending. So here we are going to order or sort the data which we need to display in the order of our wish, say ascending or descending as I already told you. So if we have to get a display of data say in alphabetical order from the employee table, then we are going to write the query select employee name from table employee, order by employee name, ascending. The next one is the group by. So the group by query goes by the syntax select column 1 count of star from table name group by column 1. Say we have to group the data or group the names of employees, those who have salary 30,000. So the group by salary needs to be used. So we are going to write it as select employee salary count of employee name, because we need to know how many employees are really there who are receiving salary of 30k, from table employee group by employee salary. So the next one is the having query. The having query goes by the syntax select column 1 comma count of star from table name group by column 1 having count of star greater than value. Here the value we give is a particular number we are going to use based on how many datas we need to get displayed. Suppose the value is greater than 5, then or lesser than 5, then only the datas that are having say salary 30,000 are going to be displayed, but only the top 5 of them will be displayed since we gave the value as less than 5. The next one is the distinct query. So distinct query goes by the syntax select distinct column 1, column 2 and so on from table name. Distinct query is primarily used to remove the duplicates of the columns that already exist. So select distinct employee name from employee table helps us in removing the duplicates of the employee names. Suppose we have entered a name of the employee twice or thrice. This distinct query is going to help us remove the duplicates and only one of them will stay. That's all for today, my friends.